I'm beginning at the end. Hello, this is Glenda with AKA GK Fralin, a friendly community. And I had that said already earlier on a clip. However, my fault. I did not close the curtains behind me, and the light came in so bright that you couldn't bear. It just glares across everything. So I keep telling myself I'm going to remember to close those drapes when I'm filming, and I just keep forgetting. So anyway, but I do have a clip of some artwork I was doing, and I want to show you that, and then I will come back and ask your opinion on it. That's it. It's kind of a spirograph-like, but it's all freehand. So don't judge it too badly. I kind of like folk art, so anyway. Okay. You saw what that is. And it's just some folk art that looks like spirograph, basically. It's dots and little dots and kind of hash marks, I guess. But and then lines. You saw what it was. I don't have to tell you. Okay, dilemma. If I tea stain that, it'll give it an aged look. Supposedly, that's what it's supposed to do. If I don't, it'll look like it does. I'm thinking of decoupaging it onto a piece of wood. I kind of like the folk art kind of stuff, I like this stuff back here too, but I like it because of the what it means. It speaks of It speaks of kind of a bygone time, something like that. Anyway. And the plate up there, believe it or not, was that beautiful plate. That was painted by my great aunt Elsie, whom, Carla, you know who that is. And you recognize that's her kind of handiwork, don't you? Anyway, so I'm just kind of trying to debate whether or not to do that, and then so anyway, give me your opinion. Should I tea stain it before I decoupage it, or should I know they used to do the burnt edge kind of thing. I guess I could do that, but I don't know that really ages it. It just gives it a crispy look on the end. I mean, unless you do the tea staining or it's yellowed paper in the first place. But just giving it a clean decoupage will actually darken it some. So, put shellac over stuff. It gives it a little light amberness kind of to it. So, oh, give me an idea. I have a problem. My daughter is 40. Quiet. Joe's been sawing in the other room. And I thought I could wait until he quit, but I know he's going to start up again. Because every time I think see? I love the sound because I know what's happening. And it smells like wood. Yeah, it smells like he's sawing some wood. Anyway, he scores the sheetrock, so I don't think he'll even use a solid sheetrock anyway. But it's a good smell. Because I know what it means. Anyway, I really fought to wake up today. I, do, I think a lot of it is because it's so dreary looking out. Well, that, and I've just had a few days of being really active and really upbeat. You know, I just have felt really, I mean, I have felt upbeat, but I've been really active. And I think it's just kind of finally, you know, you've had all that going, and then your body just kind of wants to deflate. And I'm not deflated, but I'm just not as energetic. Anyway, I hope you guys all know, and I'm sure you do, that the purpose of this community is to be safe, be able to sound off without bullying, or, you know, to be safe from that. And I'm not asking that anybody put anything in the comments that they wouldn't want someone to read. Because it's not, you know, it's not a private type of thing. Other people can come and see. But I'm glad when you're able to open up. Because, you know, other people tend to feel, it just depends on what you're saying. And you know what that means. You know to be careful. Don't divulge any deep, dark secrets. So, but the encouragement, the feel of family and support here, I think it's something that's hard to find out in the world. But we still have to live in the world. We still have to be a part of this world. And it's not perfect. It's not going to be perfect. You know, if you're anywhere on the internet, you know, Facebook or any of those places, you're going to see that. Even on YouTube, if you follow other couples, there's going to be some really hateful people. I'm not allowing it here, and you know that. But, you know, this is the place you can come and just let your hair down, if you have any, and know that that whoever comes here knows the rules, or learns them fast. And I think that I think it's catching on. I think some people are really feeling that, and I think it's becoming appreciated. There's always going to be the ones that go for the drama. Heck, I enjoy a little drama. It's part of life. You know, I like some of the horror movies. That's me. But I'm not going to belabor it. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And so, I hope we can welcome new people and share our experience here. But I know I do have a job to do to keep everything safe here. And from the nastiness that other people may impart, and I'm not going to allow it. And we haven't had a problem with it. Thank goodness. Hi, guys. I found me a man. This is Joe. Say hello.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
What'd you do today?
Formed up for a closet in the bedroom.
It had like a door this big.
Well, I had normal size.
Normal size, one door, single door. And now it's a deep closet. Now it's going to have nice big bifold. Well, 4 foot wide. That's a lot bigger than it was.
Yeah.
So, this is the guy that does all the good stuff around here. I'm embarrassing him.
A lot of work.
A lot of work. Yes, you do. It's a lot of work in there. And he didn't enjoy the idea of getting it started, but once we got it started, it ended up needing more work. I think I've kind of explained some of this, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, I think he's wanting me to let him go.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. let's summarize today. Let's summarize the lesson plan. Sound like I'm lecturing? Trying. I'm not a teacher, though. Oh, I did my little bit with the art, I hope. I know you appreciate that. I appreciate the simple kind of art, for me to do. The folksy stuff is easy for me to do, so I like to do that. I might I might just use that as part of my backdrop in, with maybe some of the other stuff, like that, woman, the elfin woman or whatever, as part of my backdrop when, for filming or something. Joe was so sweet. He wouldn't have done it if he did. He may not have been real excited, but he would not have gotten over here with me if he absolutely did not want to have any part of it whatsoever. That was the way he used to be. Now he's kind of got used to the idea. But anyway, he can be shy till he gets used to the idea of something. But he was relieved to go, wasn't he? That's my darling husband, and it's come to the end of another day. And I love every one of you, and that's why we have this place to come to. And it's so that, I glean as much from you as you ever get from me. It's a give and take, and that's what it's all about, And as a nurse or any, professional takes care of other people, one of the first things we know is do no harm. If at all possible, do no harm. So, and to guard from harm. And that's basically, I don't know where that came from, out of left field, but we'll let it go back to left field. Anyway, it's just been one of those nice, even keel almost type of days. And so I've just enjoyed that. After having such a busy kind of a week, it just was nice to have one of those days where I just kind of was able to take a breath and just enjoy what was around me and stuff. So even if I do have a 45-year-old daughter, I'm glad she's 45. It's better than not having been 45. And I don't mind my age either, because I am glad I didn't die younger. So, anyway, as my dad says, better than the alternative. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. My princesses and princes, whatever. My knights and duchesses, tomorrow.